Back at it again with another live drawing session. I'm your boy Nelly Inks. Back at it again. This audio sounds good. If you're new to the channel, please hit the follow button, comment, and follow my Twitter at Nelly Inks. Also, we are on Instagram at Nelly Inks. Didn't give any notification today for the live. Got a little pencil here, but that should show you that we're back to drawing. Hope you guys are doing well. Drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you are at. Jimmy Jambo Jangles, brother, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Nelly fam. Yes. Yes, 2 people watching. Make sure you drop a comment. I'm going to do a little something different. We're going to try to do something different. Was suggested a very good idea. Oh, before we go into it, check out my links below, nelsonanunez.com. If you guys are new to the channel, we have our artwork up there, our comics, our art lessons, everything that you might want to see from me. So go over to nelsonanunez.com and follow my comic book work, the new Almighty Alma and the original Almighty Alma, which looks a little something like that. Bada bing. Pretty awesome. The Young Radicals. The 3rd out of 4 stories that I've written about a girl named Alma. There she is there. Yes, sir. So go check that out at nelsonanunez.com. You can also read the new Almighty Alma, which is available on the website as well. It's not in physical form yet, but the Young Radicals, the original Almighty Alma is. So go to nelsonanunez.com/Almighty Alma and order yourself a copy today. McStady, hi, how you doing? Thanks for viewing the video. Thanks for joining us. All right. But today, I'm going to step away a little bit from the comics. Hold up a second. Make sure we're all still watching. Cool. Sounds good. All right. So the suggestion was to basically pick a topic and draw something related to it. So this week is sort of like the phase 1 for New York, reopening, #reopening, #phase 1. And the idea was to better market yourself. Try to jump on some hashtags that are trending. As much as I don't love the idea of hashtags and jumping on trends and all of that kind of stuff, and marketing in general is not really my strong suit. But maybe we should start listening to the community and get some stuff done. So let me put on some music and I'll be right back with the idea. So, here are some, I started sort of my 20 hands, feet, and faces ritual, but since we're going to be starting our usual stream, I started working on some concepts, and of which I was mentioning hashtag reopen. And Stady says it's phase 2, by the way. Hashtag phase 2, hashtag reopen. So, a couple thumbnails here. Thumbnails are really important. Storyboards, thumbnails. Um, Yo, sick be right back message you had there. Thank you so much, Chrono-sama. How you doing, Poppy? How are you doing? You want to see it again? Hold on a second. Bam. Bam. Alright. Yeah, boy. Oh. Alright. So out of all these drawings, I think this one's gonna be the one ring to rule them all. So let me just grab. Can you make your vocal louder? How about now? Yo, yeah, yeah. Better, better. How about now? Groovy. How about now, Scott? All right. Perfect. Groovy. Can I put these messages over here? Testing. There you go. Maybe they're better on this side there. I'm installing an AC. I couldn't take it anymore. Wow, yeah, my AC is just always in. My joint's always in. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this little image, just so I can get it off the page, I can replace it with something else. Oh, this needs a cover. Yeah, man, it's too hot. It's been too hot. It's been hot. Okay, so you guys know how much I like tracing. Very important for me, anyways. So I'm going to trace this little concept down of hashtag reopen, hashtag phase 2. And let's get it down. You guys probably can't really see that, but that's okay. Hope you guys had a good Monday. Sorry for the late return. It's almost 7 o'clock here on the East Coast, but I woke up so late. Woke up super late today, so bear with me. The idea is to make this thing as best as I can. Kind of like Inktober, where you get different hashtags for every day of October, and you do your best to draw them every day. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Like I said, I woke up so late. Woke up at 8 and then went back to sleep, and it was 12 o'clock. And then, I don't know what I did today, really. I'm just kind of out of it. Now we're here. Been doing some drawing, some cooking. What did I make for lunch? Just cooked up some kale, some tomatoes, some roasted garlic, some tempeh. First time cooking with tempeh. So that was hot. I'm gonna bring this little protein content. Okay. So the female figure in this doesn't even have to be a female figure, but it could also just be Alma too, which is an idea. And so maybe I'll even make a bigger drawing and just juxtapose it here. Okay. So I could even just get rid of this. Yeah, there you go. Little smiley face for you guys. Alright. Just going to use this as sort of like a white background. And tape it down. It doesn't move. You guys don't need to see how messy my table is. There you go. Didn't get time to clean today. I don't know what I did today, to be honest. Might go out for an evening run after this. Alright. Alright, we are on our way to an average of 3 viewers per stream. We are at 2.6, I believe. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you're watching on twitch.tv/NellyInks. It's the best way to support the channel. It's free to do so. It's the best free way to support the channel, should I say. But I'll take it, because that's just going to be fun achievement, and then the next achievement's going to take some time. So if you're watching now and you haven't signed up for Twitch, it's free. It takes 5 minutes. It's like every other process. Just have an email and get in on it. Be part of the day one community. Well, kind of day one. But that's the idea here, and then I got to tone down the sides. Let's tighten it. Oop. So I was gonna have the concept. Maybe this would come down a little bit, and it would say something like, "Yes, we're open." Something like that. And then on the sides, on the sides we're gonna probably keep the sides white, but this would probably be black. All of this. Something like that. Maybe it could even come down a little bit more. So let's see how I'm gonna measure out this drawing. If I'm gonna teach you guys anything new, let's see. How does this relate to what we usually do with our comics? So I had my pitch, which is make something for hashtag pitch, make something for, oops, there we go. So make something for hashtag reopening. And the next thing you would do is thumbnail/storyboard. which I showed you the page where all these ideas came from. So I did that for about an hour and a half earlier. And I started cooking. I dilly-dallied, and now I'm on stream finally. I don't want to move my camera. Hopefully I didn't move it too far. There we go. It's kind of better too. This might be the setup, by the way, so I'm going to put some tape down. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. And maybe a little more tape. So one thing, if you are drawing live in an environment, you might want to mark your spot with a little tape so that things don't move. So right now what I'm going to do is mark my camera so that I remember where to put it for this setup. I like this setup. I would like it not to move. So just put some tape behind my tripod. Put myself now more or less where it was. Alright. So our usual steps, we have a pitch, hashtag reopening, we have our storyboards, which is this image here, and now we probably have to work on character and setting. I think I'm going to keep the setting abstract, so more about the character really, this one. Maybe they could be opening a door. Doesn't really look like they're opening a door yet. Maybe this could come up, and that'll be sort of like, I'm not sure. Gotta figure out what to do with this empty space here. Maybe she could have her hands out. I'm sure. But after that, we need to do we have the thumbnail there. We need to do the character. Usually you'll have a script and other things. I'm trying to think. Yeah, for this image, to make it bigger, I'm going to just work on what the character looks like. But first, let's get the exact measurement here. It's about 2 units long. And 3 units high. 2 by 3. So let's break it down by, we're going to have to half those units or a quarter of those units. 1, 2. I'm going to show you guys how to make a little grid system. So if you have a little drawing that you like and you want to blow it up and you don't have a projector, this is usually how you would do it. Hold on a second. Drinking my apple juice here. Ooh, that's a good apple juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Alright, those are the official units. Units. Alright. So I'm just going to to go across, make my checker pattern. There's also a lot of empty space here, so it doesn't really matter. The grid system is a lot of work, but once you have it, that's good. So this figure occupies 2 units, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's 2 by 7 in this square. So what I need to do on another sheet of paper is make my grid. Okay. So how does that look for you guys? Alright, I'll put it right here. Put this up here. And now I can recreate my grid, which is 8 by 12. So thirsty. So thirsty. Make sure you drop a comment in the chat. Let me know where you are at. If you're new to the channel, please follow me at Nelly Inks. Follow me at twitch.tv/NellyInks, on Instagram at Nelly Inks, and on Twitter, yes, you guessed it, Nelly Inks. And if you like the contents of this video and you wish to support, the best way to do so is by donation. At Nelly Inks on Venmo, at Nelly Inks on Cash App. Make donation be the best nation. And I just gotta grab my charger. get into it. Okay. So let's make our grid. So we can just go ahead and make it 8 inches. Let's see. I'll make it 16. No, that'll be pretty small. I'll make it 8. 8 inches by 12. Alright, so maybe I'll do the height first, just because that's what I can see on the screen anyways. Alright, so we'll do that. One second, let me do it this way. And then I mark my grid again. My units here on the side. Right. So 12 by 8. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 8. Alright. Guess that didn't really fit all of it. Let me zoom out some more. Alright. Make sure you got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oi. And we have to finish the grid, so we gotta enclose it. I'm just gonna put this flat in the middle. Actually, yeah. Right there. I'll lower this a little bit actually. Boom. That's the tricky part, just getting everything parallel. And now, hopefully this is 8 across. Maybe I'll try that again. Just a little off. No big deal though. We'll just keep it like that. So, in terms of the comic book process, you take your thumbnail, you blow it up, but you're still not done. Generally, the next step after the thumbnail, you blow it up, blow up the image. But before you can call that your final image, you have to understand how it looks on the new scale. So I can't say this is the final. This will probably just be the rough image. We'll see how far I get on this screen, because it is getting late. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you all had a good Father's Day. To all the dads out there, and all the mamas and all the papas, all the single mamas and all the single papas. This day is for you too. Okay. It's probably a little quicker for some reason. Let's try it again. There we go. The grid's not going to be perfect, but we try. We try and we try. Voila. So that's how you make your grid. And then you refer back to your thumbnail and see where things are placed. So, if I were to have this here, actually, I'll just put it over here. You guys can see that. So that's what I'm working off of. If you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribed and that you're following me, twitch.tv/NellyInks. Please follow the channel if you're into the content. I've got an idea for the next chapter of Almighty Alma. You guys shall hear more about it soon. Not sure if this will be the week. Maybe I'll work on the script. Oh yeah. So yeah, the new Almighty Alma, the chapter 0 is complete. The origin story is complete. It's on my website. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. The next issue is chapter 1, so there might be a little, alteration to the story, but it's going to have more or less the same ideas as they all do. Okay. But yeah, what my plan for the new Almighty Alma is to have the whole script finished before I even start before I even ink, before I ink, I want that whole thing to be done. Alright, so let's get back to the project at hand. But before that, I love this apple juice, so good. Alright, so kind of want to start with our character here. So make sure you have your plots marked. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I don't really need to do it, but I'm just going to eyeball it. So on the 2 mark, 2 and 6, I should actually mark it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plot the point here. 6. 6 and 2. Here, we said that she's 2 across. Okay, and then we also said she goes up to square 9, which is up here, and voila. So our image is going to be this big, our character. And we could zoom in a little closer, but basically you work into every box. So box 5, 6, and 9, 8. 5, 6, 9, 8 right here has the side of her head. I didn't want to knock that over, sorry about that. Okay. So very small sliver that comes around here. 5, 6, 9, 8, and then the next box, 4, 5, just has this part of her head. Alright, then we keep going down. Down one box, 4, 5, and 8, 7 is a long diagonal line, kind of like this, that stops up there. And we continue that line down, and it approaches line 4, lateral line 4, or longitudinal line, the vertical line 4. Over here we can, this should be a little steeper, and this comes down like that, between 4 and 5. And that's sort of even in the middle there, it seems like. There you are. And then she comes down, we're going past line 6, so we're on the right track. Over here, this line starts coming down that way. If I wanted to tie this into the Almighty Alma story, what would she be reopening, I wonder? School reopening, her gym where she trains at? What could it be? Let me know in the chat. And if you don't know, or you're unfamiliar with the Almighty Alma story, go check it out at NelsonANunez.com. Read the original Almighty Alma or the new Almighty Alma. If you wish to support the channel, you can even order a physical copy of the comic book at NelsonANunez.com/Almighty Alma. Other ways to support the channel is via donation at Nelly Inks on Venmo or the Cash App $Nelly Inks. Make donation, be the best nation, baby. Okay, so I'm just gonna freehand this a little bit so it goes faster. I like this new setup. This is perfect, actually. It's not exactly in front of the drawing, which is, let's see, which is kind of annoying, but let's see. That's as close to like, let's see, maybe if I do this to it, next we should figure out how to display your controller button. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. I almost think that's a PC thing. But yeah, if I connect my PlayStation, I might be able to do that. It's probably some software. Yeah, that's as dead on as I can get it. It's okay though. I like it. I think I've seen a PlayStation 4 thing where it showed that. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude. After the rounds of Fortnite that I had last night, I think I've quit my professional career. Going back to professional art making. That was rough. I finally survived off spawn, but holy, just can't get it together. I had one good game, but the way I died in the game was somebody just blocked me off with a wall in the storm, and I just died from storm damage. So lame. So lame. Hey, you win some, you lose some, it all good, baby. Yeah, dude. It'll be cool to have the option at least to be able to play, like stream this way, but with Fortnite or any other game. Are you getting Last of Us 2, by the way? Alright, so that's our character here in all her glory. Put her hands down by her side. I feel like she's a little too big still. Maybe I'll just trim some of the side here. That's the idea. I'm replaying the first Last of Us. Okay, cool. It's great this time through because the edge is gone. I'm not like shaking in fear the whole time. Now that's funny. I don't remember being that scared in that game, but yeah, I guess so. There were some good moments. I guess I don't remember being that scared because the game was so good that I was like, man, I just need to finish it. And the better you get at it, the less scary it is because you have the tools. I was shook. It's great this time. Yeah. End of the cannibals. Yeah, I don't remember the cannibals so much at the end. I remember fighting the humans and all that, but it's been so long, I don't even remember when the game came out. This feels so long now. But that wasn't a PlayStation 3 game, was it? Was it? Was it? Spoiler alert. Yeah. Yeah, it was a PS3 game. That's crazy. No, I remember. I like vaguely remember that part. I just remember when it did turn winter. Just like I don't know, the game went by really quickly after that. It's also not like a long game. Kind of just it's pretty linear. It was great though. I remember loving it. Love it. I love it. All right. How long have we been live? 45 minutes. Alright, so I'm still gridding this thing out. I'm in quadrant 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe, yep. And then we bring this over here, and this line there, and this line there. So pretty easy, at least when you have a real simple drawing. Keep this, let's say it's here. A vanishing point is there or something. Where do we want this line? Apparently it's there. 4, 5, or sorry, 6, 7, 3, 4. So we are there. And there we go. And then for the little caption underneath, I'm not sure where to start it. Maybe halfway up here. My hair's getting caught. Not near. So either the caption says, "Yes, we are open," or a voice from the void says, "Yes, we are open." I don't really like the voice from the void. So I'm gonna put it down here. Yes, we are open. All right. So what I might do with an extra sheet of tracing paper is turn this lady into Alma, for which I might take a couple look at some references to see what Alma might look like in this situation from behind. And then, so yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Not sure how I want to. Yeah, that's good. This could even stop there, maybe. Yeah, maybe here. Maybe it'll be something like that. And that could be the color of the door. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so with another sheet of tracing paper, so I just go ahead and take this one. Put this down. And I guess her head's here, so let's switch this up. Let's see. the circles on the inside. Yo, I got an Alma question. Yes, shoot. You look a little too crazy up there. Trying to tame her big hair. Hit me with it. Setting wise, I know you have capital city of York and you've introduced Queensberry. Yes. My question. Yes. Oh no, sorry. There we go. Yes. Hopefully you're not typing this out on the PlayStation. Well, that's the back view. I'm just gonna do the legs like this. Does the story take place on like our version of Earth? More like an alternate Earth. I would say more like an alternate Earth for sure. I'm not trying to get like an alternate Earth, I guess, but similar to like Dragon Ball Z, because I feel like they call their planet Earth as well. But yeah, more like an alternate Earth, because yeah, like the city of York is like New York. Queensberry would be like Queens. But Queensberry has to do with the Marcus of Queensberry, which are the rules for modern day boxing. Make the nation be the best nation, baby. Let's go. Alright, so kind of the Alma that we all know and love. But what I want to do now that I have this image, right, if you drew a globe in Alma's world with the continents, so yeah, then maybe it's more like One Piece. Yeah, I think I might split it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't really want it to be Earth, but just have similar, yeah. I drew a map once, but it's not going to be the final map, most likely. So now that I have this back view, I'm just going to look up a quick little reference, see what comes up. So without further ado, I'll be right back. just need to get a reference here for someone, a figure of a reference of someone standing from behind. It's hard to explain. I need a reference for a standing female figure viewed from behind. Back view of standing female model. Boom. Found it. Probably better if I say. Ooh, wow. Not safe for work to do that. Here we have a lady opening the door, so that's funny. Okay. I found some references, but let's see. That's the power of the internet. You can quickly find references for things. Let's see. What about... Let's see, fashion model. Because I'd like them to have clothes. Every picture I find is like not really what I'm looking for. I've mentioned before that as a kid I used to like, for no reason, I used to like just looking at fashion magazines. And nowadays that would be so useful to me to just have, because I could just open up a book and see a pose that I like, and on top of that I'd have cool looking clothes. But let's see if I can find anything similar. Alright. Keep looking for one more minute. Wait, I just see the away screen. Yeah, same. Nice. Yeah, I put the away screen for a second just because I'm not working on the table. I remember Bleach always had fashionable characters. Yeah. When there was a store where I would go and buy some old Vogue magazines, but right now it's still closed, I think. I'll turn on the screen in a second. I'm pretty much just looking at my phone right now, so that is not worthy for the screen. That is not worthy. You are not worthy. I'm not really finding it here. Let's see. really finding anybody. Let's see. This might work. Maybe I found it. Potentially. I'll have to use a combination of images here. Okay. I'm going to just email these to myself and then I'll take a look on the computer. 2 seconds. Select email. If you wish to contact me for any commissions or anything like that, whatever you may, nellyinks@gmail. Alright. This song is called, like it's from a movie, Sarah Bands by Handel. Sarah Band Handel film. Let's see if we got one. It says Barry Lyndon is the film. Alright, let me turn the screen back on. Bam. Alright. What I might do here. So the other thing about tracing paper is that you can layer it, kind of how you layer images in, I almost said Fortnite, but how you layer images in Photoshop. So let me put this back on. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barry Lyndon. Yeah, I don't know what that movie is. 1975. I don't see any other movie it could be in. Not sure. Because these songs are in the open domain, I guess. They're probably copied and not being attributed, so. Alright, anyways, let's put this here. Really trying to set this figure. So like what I said, the good thing about tracing paper is that you can layer it. So let's put our character here again and start layering this tracing. we have our email here for our references. Strange that it only says 2 people watching, but I definitely know there's more than that. Let's not worry about the email maybe because it's taking forever. While that loads, I'll just look on my phone. Okay, so here's one reference I was looking at. There you go, we finally got it. Okay, so we'll get into it in a second. Why does it say only 2 people watching? Makes no sense. I don't know. Tell your friends and family about the channel. Maybe that'll be the only way. I'm just going to draw all the way through the neck. And I like these fluffy sort of What's up, Mixed 80? People want to know. The people want to know. Okay, let's look at that. Cool. You have a new AC or just an old AC? Alright, now we can do this hand. It's carrying something, but that's fine. A new AC. Holy. Alright. It's gonna feel so nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Boom. Blows wind in my fur. Oh, Mala Nunez in the chat. That's funny. 3 people watching. Alright. I think my screen froze here. Hold on. here. So I think we'll just stick with this model, I suppose, without going too far. Let me just draw the legs. So I got this window bracket thing, took me so long to install, didn't have the right tool, so had to improve, but now it's locked and secure. That's me reading the chat right there. Bars. Alright, so those are the ideas for the legs. And remember, the negative space between the legs are so useful when you're drawing. Alright, let's see what this looks like over here. Might be the return of Alma's dress. We'll see. She's just above her elbow, so might be fun to have these little stripes, you never know. Also, question at the question about Alma. Question about Alma. There's about 3 or 4 different Almas in the universe. There's the original Alma that I created when I took a class about comics. I made a 5-page story called The Journey West. There is the comic that I made, the 5-page story that I made for my thesis, which was, I don't know if I had a title for that. It was kind of like Alma in the future. Then I had the original Almighty Alma, which is Alma Lewis and the Young Radicals. And then we have the current Almighty Alma, which is Alma Pollux. I'm looking to rewrite a little bit of the history of Alma Pollux for this comic that I'm working on coming up soon. And then I will retcon some of the things I might have not needed for the comic I just finished. Trying to clear up the story a little bit. Anyways, that's just for you guys to know. Okay. Alright. Now, all I want to do is don't really usually have shoes for her, except for these ladies' socks, but they're not quite. Also, I'm thinking about, I want to go to Comic-Con this year. I gotta get tickets soon, I feel like. I want to find, but I think I have my image, by the way. I might just keep her arm down here. When is Comic-Con usually? I think it was in September last year, or August, or let's see. Comic-Con. I might wrap up the stream here in a little bit. Put on a 20-minute timer to finish it. October 8th. Save the date. October 8th to October 11th. And they are not postponing it. They're ready to go. Alright, I want a reference for the shoes. I'm not sure what kind of shoes. Maybe Timberland. Timberland boots from behind. Those look nice. I like the black Timbos. Those look dope. Alright, I don't have anything here, but look at those black Timbos. Alright. These are not the back view though. Give me the back view. Back view. I think that'll be the. I think that is the one. This is gonna be the look. Oops. It's too bright. There we go. Is it gonna darken? There you go. That looks better. Anyways, so we'll draw that maybe. I'll do that on this side. I'm gonna tear a little tracing paper off just for the boots. Got the boot. Alright. Now, to finally get it all together, I might need my light board. Yeah. I'm gonna need that. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. There it is. I see it. Alright. Oh! Let me put this stream back up and I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom anyways. You're not going to really see my face here because I have my lights off. There we are. Now you kind of see my face. Look at the screen though, that's crazy looking. Alright, so final step, tracing with ink. And this will be the last step. Oh, so much fun to watch. Thank you. If you think this is so much fun to watch, make sure you share this channel with your friends here on social media. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You can follow more of this work on my Instagram at Nelly Inks. Alright. One, two, three. Okay. Let's see how that looks like. Alright. Alright, the cool thing about the pen is that you can change up the line quality, so there you have it. Alright. And now for the hair. The biggest feature of all my... what to do with her arms here. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. I might just bring this line all the way down. Alright, oops. Alright. I'm just going to put the boots in here. And let's do that very carefully. We need some tape actually. Maybe not. No. Alright. Maybe I'll do the stripes on her clothes. Actually, I'll leave her in. so this could be an example. Oh man, I just banned everything. All my hard work. Alright, I'm going to turn this light on. Just going to do this. Okay. And let's turn this back on. Cool. You don't want to move that. You didn't want to move that. So then this is just going to say, right in the middle of those two. Yes, we are open. I wonder if I should do this with another. Let's go with this. Alright. We are open. I should have done it with a better brush. There we go. Open. Maybe I'll clean it up with the quill pen. Box it in a little bit here. So tomorrow is election day. I need to figure out what time I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to go early. But hopefully if I go early, that means I could stream early. We could get back to our 10 o'clock morning streams. Our 10 a.m. morning streams. Yes, we are open. Alright. Now let's turn off this board. And that's just what it takes to make an original composition. And that doesn't include the 2 or 3 hours of work that I did before. Alright, there we are. Yes, we are open. And I just need a brush for this last bit of work. Put that in there. Here we are. Oh man. Not a big deal, I just should have done it with a smaller brush. Which I'll do so now. Almost done here. Keep moving the camera by accident. Let me know if there's any background noise. to do the pinstripes white on black too, so let's try to do that. Not the cleanest brush that I have or the best brush that I have, but still do it anyways. All right. Repeating music now. We might wrap it up here. Let's see. What can I do with the brush and what should I not do with the brush? The eternal question. Time left, 8 minutes left in the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Just gonna finish inking here and then I'll be on my way. Kind of the first bit of inking that I've done in a few days. It's great to be back. I'm going to figure out a faster way to do this. Maybe just ink from the get. It can get pretty messy. Alright, almost there, almost there. It takes a long time, boy. Alright. Alright. What time is it? 5 minutes left in the stream. Let's wrap this up. Let's get closer to the edge here. I'm not working on the best paper for this, to be honest, but I do it anyways. 'Cause why not? Okay. Pretty satisfied with the amount of drawing I've done today, so I'm good to work out. I lifted some weights this morning. I tried to go for a run, but it's already getting late. Almost 9 o'clock here. I haven't even been outside today. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's see if I can fix any of this. No, impossible. Impossible. Okay. There she is with her cool new striped dress. Alright. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Nelly Inks, on Twitter at Nelly Inks. If you want to donate, that'd be the best way to support at Nelly Inks on Venmo and $ Nelly Inks on the Cash App. I think that's where we're at with this drawing. Alright. We'll leave it there. Maybe I should do the sides on it. I'm going to take my ruler just to fill out these sides. Boom. There she is. About to enter the void. No return. Something like that. I guess it came from... I don't have the image here anymore. Probably fell. But, oh, here we go. I feel like it's a little different. Maybe a lot different. Like the original drawing. A little different. Yeah, not sure. But it was fun to experiment. Welcome back to the stream. Hope to get back to normal tomorrow with our usual 10 a.m. slot, 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern here on twitch.tv/NellyInks. If you guys like the content of this video, I ask you guys to support by subscribing to twitch.tv/NellyInks and telling a friend to tell a friend. Best way to support, like I mentioned, head over to Venmo to donate. If you wish to donate, that'd be the best way to support. Donate at NellyInks on Venmo and the Cash App, $NellyInks. You can also get yourself some comics by me. Go to NelsonANunez.com. The link is on the screen. And order yourself a physical copy of The Almighty Alma. That's pretty much it for me today, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, Nelly Inks, Nelly fam. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with a fun new project. This one was okay. Not sure how I feel about it, but it was cool to try something a little different. We'll be back. Thanks to Chronosound, McStady, Mala Nunez, Jimmy Jambo Jangles Bro, and anybody else who listened. Maybe drop a comment in the future if you're listening now or in the future. And that's it. Thank you guys so much. Let's lower the music a little bit. Alright. Thanks again. NelsonANunez.com is the website. Check out my social media at NellyInks on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks again, guys. We'll be back. Share this channel. And we'll be back tomorrow. Bless up.